Puts it into perspective for sure. And we see that, and people may have driven up there and said, hey, Lucky Peak is, it doesn't look full. Why are we releasing all this water?
Right.
Well, as he said, we're expected to get warmer temperatures very soon and rain, and that can fill up quick.
Yes.
It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with the spring runoff too, and all of this is just planning ahead for that spring runoff and those warmer temperatures, but it's really just so unpredictable on how fast that snow will actually melt and how fast those reservoirs will fill. So that'll be interesting to see as we get closer to springtime. But for now, we can expect more rainfall, of course, and a wet pavement this morning. So we're going to be seeing that start to dry out for a change over the weekend. But for now, we're continuing to see those mild temperatures, but they are still warmer than normal for this time of year, around 5 to 10 degrees above our average, which is around 53 degrees. Satellite and radar showing some of that moisture pushing in from the Pacific coast here. That's bringing in some mostly cloudy skies that we've been seeing over the last 24 hours or so, and that's continuing to push showers into the Treasure Valley. You can see there's a whole another round on the Pacific coast that's going to move in by tomorrow morning. So temperatures in the Treasure Valley right now waking up to around 45 degrees through much of the Treasure Valley, 37 degrees in McCall, 34 in Sun Valley, and 34 in Stanley rather is what I'm trying to say, in Sun Valley at 34 degrees. So temperature trends are only going to increase from here. So 57 degrees for the high today. You can see that slowly start to climb up to 63 degrees by Monday. Again, as I mentioned before, the average high for this time of year, 53 degrees. So of course, with those climbing temperatures, that can be a concern with flooding. So that moisture, again, is going to continue to flow into the region up until Friday early morning. We're going to be seeing those rain showers until around 11 a.m. And then this weekend, that's when that high pressure starts to build. And getting into next early week, that high pressure is going to get even stronger, bringing temperatures possibly into the mid 60s. So along with those warm temperatures, the extra rainfall, that's when we're watching the Weezer River. That's National Weather Service forecasting it getting above major flood stage. That area already seeing some flooding. We saw some minor flooding in the last month or so. So we're keeping an eye on that. That'll be happening at least tonight or into early tomorrow morning. Hopefully with those rain showers tapering off, the flooding will start to taper off as well. But again, we're holding on to those warm temperatures as we're starting to get even warmer. So that flood warning in effect for Weezer into Saturday evening. So we're looking at the Futurecast models with that moisture, when and where it's going to hit. Futurecast is saying right around 8:30, we're going to be seeing even more of those, another round pouring through here, hit and miss pockets of rainfall. And again, for Friday, tomorrow morning, a little bit of heavy rainfall before we start to clear out for your weekend. We're seeing some warmer temperatures, some more sunshine on the way for the next 7 days. So of course, 2 more gloomy days, and then you see those temperatures start to climb up into the 60s. We're already flirting with that 60-degree temperature for now. And so expect most of that rain through this morning on your way to the commute as more traffic is starting to pop up this morning. And we're seeing those warm temperatures for the weekend. It's a good time to go out and enjoy those warmer temperatures. It's starting to feel